In the first days of the world, all living beings were ruled by the Elven Court, where the wizard king Iniok sat upon his throne. He maintained a delicate balance of light and shadow. Banished from their garden, a new race called humans sailed to Iniok's realm. Attracted to its splendor, they entered the Valley of Wonders, seeking the Elven Court. In defiant hordes, they besieged the valley. Unable to restrain the callow race, King Iniok and his court were slain. Queen Elwyn, Iniok's second wife, fled the burning ruins with her baby, Julia. Iniok's firstborn, Prince Meandor, fell among the dead. The fall of Iniok's court split the elves into factions. Some desired only to rebuild in tranquility, while others, scarred by their loss, demanded the annihilation of all things human. Unable to forget the carnage, these dark elves cultivated malice, embracing the shadows. From the gloom of their underground hideouts, they sharpened weapons of war. But the child Julia grew, tutored in the ways of light, upon a remote island where Queen Elwyn gathered remnants of Iniok's court. As she matured, Julia allied herself with virtue, joining a society called Keepers to shine light amid darkness. Mistaken for dead, yet shackled to vengeance, Meandor embraced the Dark Elves. By right of royal lineage, Meandor founded a sect called the Cult of Storms and wrought terror on any who opposed their dark ideals. After 2 centuries of wars, a new star appeared over the Valley of Wonders. Keeper scouts spied Meandor lurking about the ruins of Iniok's court. In response, Julia too followed the omen, hoping to thwart her dark brother's scheme. An uneasy silence engulfed the lands.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Age of Wonders. And the votes are in, and the results are a resounding victory for the Cult of Storms. So you guys want to see me play the bad guy, so I will be the bad guy. So let's go ahead and join them, and let's see how we start out. Of the Storm Lords, only I am worthy to wield the just blade in the Valley of Wonders. While others dare not risk their hiding places, I shall endure the light, gathering true power for a true king, Meandor. I am here. I am ready. My body is ready, and let's go ahead and join the Cult of Storms, and let's create our new character. Now, let's try find a character that doesn't look so much like a douche. Let's see what we got here. Douche, 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 mega douche, 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 douche. Oh, he looks quite nice. I want a character that looks somewhat good and somewhat evil. He's good too. You can't really tell whether he's good or evil. But, okay, I'm gonna go for this guy because he's got this awesome goatee there and these spikes. He looks bad, but maybe he's good. Maybe allegiance changes later. I'll name myself GamerZakh because that's who I am. And race, we're not a dark elf on this. But there's not many other human-looking races. I'm not a goblin, not a lizard. This face, I guess the closest is Azrak. We could go ahead and do that. We don't have to play the default dark elf just to be the bad guys. Now, next. Skill points. Now, this is always a little confusing, but old games tend to be based somewhat on kind of a D&D style. Attack, defense, damage, resistance, hits, moves. We have fire protection. These are all fixed, so these come from my abilities being an Azrak, I think. Fire protection especially. But let's see what we can... Can we remove any of these? We can't change any. Oh, we can. We have... okay, I see. So we can boost our stats here, or we can add on extra skills. So for example, if I want archery, it's going to cost me 10 skill points. But archery is very useful. But let's see what else we got here. Fire strike, forestry. It doesn't actually say what it does. Oh, no, there we go. Allows a unit less restricted movement through forests. Okay, just have to right click then. Life stealing, lightning protection, poison darts. These are all so cool. But I think let's Bard skills. Morale boost. No, we don't need that. Call flames. Isn't that a spell? It can actually be a ability. Wow, okay. Charge. Okay, archery. I'm gonna go for archery because it's a nice range thing that doesn't cost any mana. I'm gonna give myself archery. Then I'm gonna boost some of my points over here. I could give myself more hit points, or I could give myself more resistance, damage, defense, attack. I think to be safe, I wanna try and... Should I just give myself another skill? Cave crawling, charge, cold protection? Let's see what I got here. Okay, I've decided what I want to get. You see this mountaineering? It actually allows me to travel over mountains, and that's going to open up a lot of new things to me. So I'm going to give myself mountaineering, and also to capture an empty town, or for example a watchtower, you need to be able to breach their walls. So unless I build siege weapons or something that can destroy walls, I can't actually take it even if there's no one inside. So I can give myself wall climbing, and that way I can just take any walled structure by myself. I don't need to build siege weapons for that, which is so awesome. So I'm going to give myself all of these movement things, and now I got one more point here to give myself, and I could probably give it myself some extra defense because that's a little low, just to try and keep me alive a bit longer. So there we go. I got my hero set up. Let's continue on. Ah, the spheres of magic. I get to pick elements. Now we don't have to be super ultra. Oh, I'm a bad guy. Oh, look at me. I use skulls. Though death magic is cool, we should try and balance this out. Like, I don't want to just be death, death, death. I could go death and earth, or death and water. Death and fire is a bit predictable, isn't it? It's like, it's the only thing more evil, the only thing, well, the next step after being death, death, death is like death, fire, death, or death, fire, fire. So I'm gonna go for something a bit more dynamic, like death and water. I'm thinking Magic the Gathering. Black-blue decks always work well, don't they? Black-green decks, not so much. Death and air? That's a little strange, maybe? But I like death and air. I could go air, death, air, if I want. Should I go for 2 death or 2 air? Okay, I'm the bad guy, so I'm gonna go death, death, air. But I like air as a nice dynamic to partner up with death. It makes it a bit more interesting. Okay. Mission 1. Out from exile. Of all the Stormlords, I will write the testament of glorious change. Too long have the beings in sunlight made a pretense of peace to drive us deeper into shadowy exile. Ancient Lord Iniok kept the Valley of Wonders in perfect order until beings called humans overran it. These short-lived mortals desire anarchy and bloodshed over Iniok's reign. Centuries pass, but each time we seek revenge, our enemies, led by keepers, thwart us while humans build their homes upon our bones. Miandor summons all the Cult of Storms to stop neglecting the duty of our progenitors and act. Rise from banishment out of the caves and clefts in rock. The time of bondage is ended. A star of justice burns over the guilty humans over our Valley of Wonders. Unlike us, they shall have no shadow wherein to hide, for the darkness belongs to Miandor. Yet deceivers control the surface world. The keepers ignore the ancestral blood which pleads for vengeance. They favor a fate of slow extinction. They suffer for the lie of peace, blinded by the daylight, believing calm can be achieved by cooperation. But I know the truth. Only by coercion can true peace be attained. So here we go. Assassination. The other Stormlords laugh and sigh relief. Cowards, they say. I prove my worth to the cult. While they hide in shadows, I shall accomplish Miandor's bidding. The goblins are eager to die for a cause, looking back only to a lifetime of slavery. I will show them their strength, and they will be slaves no longer. I shall record all their exploits, and they will see me as the first god that didn't abandon them. For many years, the goblins have toiled, secretly crafting a cavern beneath the Aldorian Channel. I will raise an army of goblins and strike against the queen of Aldo's elves. The mission is simple: assassinate Elwyn, a key leader among the keepers. The other Stormlords are loath to strike against her, believing her palace to be impregnable. So while they cower, I will finish Miando's scheme. Upon the isle, the keepers shelter a village of goblin refugees, naively believing they can change their feral nature. The fools now harbor more spies for the Cult of Storms than we could have hoped to place, and when we appear, the village will join our assassination goal. About the goblins. From birth, goblins endure slavery, whether by their own kind or by bully races. They are nasty and clever, employing all sorts of deviant methods to compensate for their small physiques in battle. Though greedy, they are easily intimidated and fight for little more than a crack of a whip. Goblin foot soldiers use long spears to get the first strike on enemies, others employ poison darts and blowguns. Frail and worthless members of Goblin society are given the task of delivering explosive bundles, which can be used to destroy walls and enemies with devastating effectiveness. Yeah, suicide bombers. I think it's a key trait of goblins. Well, let's go ahead and accept the mission. The keepers linger, ignorant of their impending destruction. Let the game begin! So, we should start by researching some useful spells. I think Bird's View and Chain Lightning. Oh, I do like my choice of air. Chain Lightning seems pretty powerful. I'll go with Chain Lightning for now. So, looks like we got 2 ways to go. Our bug can walk out this way. What's this sign say? The Court of Aldo lies on the surface to the north. Let's head up, and there's the first Goblin Village. Fust. Let's accept their offer to join me. And we are heavily in debt, so we should keep moving. But I don't want to send these off by themselves. Let's head back into the caverns. We want our... Yeah, I want myself to go this way. But I also want to send a party south. Not a small party. I will send these guys to capture this gold mine. I'll send one guy to capture this gold mine. Grab the gold. And I'll be sending all of these guys south to scout out what's going on there. We'll join up so the party's not too small. And we'll head up this way ourselves. Yes, so that should be the end of this turn, and let's start exploring the land around us. Ah, there's some elves over there. Well, let's group up our soldiers here. 6. That should be enough. They should be able to protect themselves. Entering the cave will split your party. Do you wish to continue? Oh no, not all of them have enough movement points. Okay, we'll stick like that for now. I'll head myself up. And we can start looking around. This bug can join our party. A party of 8, nice and powerful. Okay, so this looks like a good start. Let's see what's around us. Okay, there's some elves. They look pretty powerful, but they've left their cities undefended. Now we want to make sure we don't expand too quickly. So let's go ahead and capture this first city. That's right, this one is ours, and change them to migrate in some goblins. Because we can't control the elves, and we're gonna sit there while they migrate. Meanwhile, I'm checking out the south side, and there's a wall, a tower fort, but I can't take it because I can't breach walls. That's why I got wall climbing with myself, so I can go ahead and grab buildings like that. But let's just continue to explore this southeastern side and see what's around. Okay, this large force here is starting to annoy me, and I'm running out of money, so we should really lose some soldiers so we don't have so much upkeep. So let's go ahead and attack these guys and go into a tactical fight so we can control who we lose and who stays alive. So let's get into position and see how we can fight this. Okay, let's initiate battle. Let's do some damage to this horseman. Because he's gone ahead and rushed up to the front. So let's give him a nice welcome. Oh, damn it. I've actually damaged my own bug. Let's hit that guy. These poison darts are pretty powerful. With enough of them anyway. And the bug can kill off this horseman. There we go. There's not many of them left. Oh, I don't want to lose my bug. Oh, no, don't. Okay, I better move him back. Because he's too powerful to lose at this stage. Let's go ahead and rush some of our spearmen forward. Because we don't mind losing a few of these guys. Meanwhile, I wonder if I'm in range. Yes, let's vaporize their spellcaster. Well, that didn't do anything. Guess level 1 spells just aren't that powerful. He's entangled me. But they're still not attacking me. Why are they just walking around? Well, this is a little annoying. Let's try to take out this guy. I can't cast that. Don't tell me I'm not gonna lose anyone in this battle. I pretty much slaughtered their entire group. And yeah, so there's no one left. Let's just go ahead and finish this fight. Here we go. Kill him. And that takes care of them. I guess we should move back into the city while this continues to migrate. But we're gonna drop below our required income here, and people are gonna start leaving. But there's no way for us to earn any more cash, so let's just continue on and see what happens. Okay, I think it's time to take this next city. That should give us a bit more income anyway. There's not much defense there, but they could try to take it back. Let's make sure we don't lose our bug in this fight, so we'll retreat him right away. And there's not much of them, so we'll just run up to the front and kill them. Okay, here they come, shooting some arrows at me, which isn't very nice. Let's fight this guy. And we'll go after that guy. Maybe we can lose a spearman here and save us some cash. And let's vaporize that guy. There we go. Okay, let's see what he does. No, still didn't lose a guy. But here we go. We don't want to install Nymph. Can we produce merchandise? And have it save some of our cash? I guess it can. Where do we get 22 gold from? We want to re-garrison this. And can we tell this place to... Oh, they're going to migrate to Goblin soon, which should give us more cash. Okay, I think that's a good start, but there's more coming down this way. A nymph wandering down the forest. And still nothing on this side. Okay, well, let's see how the game progresses from here. Ah, there we go! There's a main city here, Milani. And that looks heavily fortified, but we can keep this gold mine for us anyway. I probably shouldn't have sent so many wolves down this path, but at least that gold mine gives us the freedom to start migrating the city into goblins. There we go, we're still losing some cash, but that will at least keep us in the green. For now, we'll just guard this gold mine under our protection, and hopefully we don't get slaughtered. Ah, there's a lot more cities on this right side here, which seem pretty easy to capture. So while I'm capturing these cities up here, I can move back and capture these with my main forces. So let's head back this way, garrison here. And we're now in the green thanks to this city being converted to goblins. And we should just keep this up and hopefully... Oh, I've made a level. I haven't leveled up, I made a level. So that means I get 10 skill points. Very nice. So I could increase my movement speed, but I don't really want that. Are there any other skills I want? Let's have a look. Oh, this one looks good. Leadership gives all units in a party +1 to attack. That can make, because I always attack with my leader, that's gonna make my army much more powerful. That sounds good, but oh, the spellcasting 2, which costs 20, but I think I can save up for that next time. Let's go ahead and get leadership and add that to us. There we go. Done. And we've finished researching Chain Lightning. Finally, a useful spell. So let's see what else we got. Bird's View. This looks like a useful one. Let's get that. 14 turns. Takes a long time. But never mind. We can continue on this way. And we're going to capture these 2 cities in quick succession. Uh-oh, looks like they're trying to attack back. 4 swordsmen. I wonder if we could make it back in time. I think we can. If we run back with our main force, we can probably kill them. But if we produce some extra soldiers, it could be good as well. Let's go ahead and produce some extra spearmen. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and capture this city. Hopefully we won't lose a city, but it won't be a great loss if we lose it. Come on, kill the guy. There we go. Second city. Migrate to goblins. And we can use the bug to grab this gold mine. And then we want to capture that tower. Looking good, looking good. Let's see how the next turn goes. Ah, good, they're retreating. We can grab this tower and see what's across the river. Ah, a shipyard, so I can build boats, like this guy here. Okay, gives us a good goal. And we can meet up here again. And we don't really have to defend these cities because they're so far in the back. No one's going to attack us from here. As far as I know, the soldiers can come off of this, which they probably can. Okay, but looks like we're in the green and we're doing fine. We should probably bring these guys back, really. Oh, we'll leave them there for now. Oh no, that is unexpected. So people can just come off of boats like that, so we gotta defend these cities. 6 horsemen. Okay, that's pretty tough, but I think we can take them. With our chain lightning anyway. Good thing these 2 cities have already migrated into goblins. Let's try to get as many soldiers as we can over here. Okay, they have 6 horsemen. I got a bug, 2 poison dart guys, spearmen, and myself. You think we can take them? I think I can. With some clever tactics anyway. But 6 horsemen is quite a lot. Perhaps we should grab a couple more spearmen. If I click quickly, we can actually grab them. Okay, let's try end the turn and gather up a couple more spearmen. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're gonna take my city. Oh, you think you could. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Next turn, you guys are dead. You're not gonna migrate this back to elves. Where do you think you're going? Oh, no, you don't. 1 horseman stuck here. Let's send 2 spearmen after him. Yes, 2 spearmen should be enough to deal with that. Oh, there's not much we can do. Let's just automatic. There we go. There you take my city back. And now, let's grab this guy. Put him here. We'll grab this guy. Put him here. And we're gonna go kill these horsemen. Come on then. Now, we got the spearman over here. We'll bring him down to meet up with the rest. And let's get ourselves in position. Okay, here they come. They're all just charging straight forward. 5 horsemen. now I think is a good time to test our spell casting a bit. Chain lightning. Let's see how you like this. Yeah. Oh, look at that. And I've even stunned them for a turn. That's amazing. Okay, let's attack the ones which are... This guy's still awake, that guy too. Let's do this. And what else we got here? More poison darts. Okay, we'll hit the... We gotta move this guy out of the way. And I'll poison dart this guy. We can move this guy over, and then we can send our spearmen out to meet these people. There we go, and we'll attack you too. And we can send the bug to finish you... who should we attack? We'll finish you off. Yeah, look at that movement speed, I can run all the way around. And that's it for this turn. I don't think they're gonna last very long. Yeah. Take that. We'll now shoot you to death. And some archery on you. There we go. No problem. So that deals with that, and we can move some troops back here to defend as well. We'll send you back there as well. So 2 in each city should be good enough. Now, let's continue exploring this map and see what else useful we can find. I've leveled up, but this does kind of get in my way because they've gone and attacked me here. Anyway, let's deal with this first. We have 10 extra points, but I might want to save up for spell casting too. I don't know exactly what makes me upgrade yet, actually, or level up rather. So let's just save for spellcasting too, because I know we're gonna have to get that anyway. So we'll just save that. And this, if I tactical, maybe I can try do the most damage. Okay, it does actually include my soldiers which are in the city. So we can actually win this. I just have to run this guy back. Okay, you run back as far as you can. And we'll set up a kind of defense as much as possible. Okay, here we go. They shouldn't be able to reach us, and we should be able to try damage them as much as possible. Okay, so spearmen have first strike, which means when defending, they get the initial strike. Which means I should try damage them equally. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this. And poisoned. Decrease in all fundamental skills. Okay, this is good. This is good. He's not poisoned though. But this guy gets a bonus when defending. So let's end the turn. See how far we can get. This guy's still pretty full. Okay, good. He missed. Oh, they're going for... Oh, they're smart. They're not going for the guy with the first strike. Oh, okay. So they're smarter than I thought. So we might lose this. Let's target this guy here. Okay, good, we killed him. So now we should try attack him. Oh no, that's missed. Oh no, I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Oh, well, that's the end of this. We might lose a city temporarily. Yeah. We'll go get rid of you soon enough. We could actually just send these guys down to finish him off quickly. Yeah, let's do that. That should deal with that, and meanwhile we can go ahead and explore this cave. Let's search that, and this should be an easy one since it's the first cavern. Let's just automatic. I don't think we will... Oh no, that's a lot of wolves. Let's hope we don't die here. Oh, we might lose our bug if... Oh no, we're gonna lose our bug. Ah, yeah, we lost our bug. Never mind. I shouldn't have automaticed this. It still turned out pretty well, but the bug just ran ahead so quickly. Well, never mind. Let's pick up our shield. That gives us nice defense. And we can continue to run up this way. Okay, good. We don't really need the bug because I actually have not just mountaineering but also wall climbing. So we should be okay. We should be fine. Okay, so now let's... What? They're running away? Well, that's no good. Let's take back this city. And then we can go grab this tower then. See what's around. As you can see, because I have wall climbing, I can do this. Without wall climbing, you can't do that. Meanwhile, these two cities are set to produce these units on loop. As in, they just continue to produce it. As you can see, I can produce a spearman and Q repeat it. This way I can build up quite a substantial army relatively quickly. There we go. I got my new spell, Bird's View, which then allows me to... Let's get some extra things. I guess enchant weapon's a good one to get. We can go ahead and do that. And continue our way up here. Meanwhile, actually, under magic, let's see. There's these other tabs, aren't there? I guess not. Okay, we'll just stay to that. And... yeah, nothing much is going on. Okay. Now let's go ahead and conquer this northern area. Okay, we seem to have explored most of this, and I'm actually sending my wolves around here. This swordsman decided to leave the city. Bad idea. Let's make sure you don't get anywhere. Yeah. So it looks like there's actually nothing up here besides this big city of Milani. So I really shouldn't have sent all these troops this way, because it's just a big waste of time. Because, as you can see, Queen Elwyn is right here, and we're gonna kill her soon enough, once our army gets sufficiently big. But right now I'm just gonna starve her of her resources, which I'm not sure if... yeah, let's capture this boatyard to stop them from messing around with that. Okay. Now, I'm just waiting for all of these cities to produce enough units. And then we're just gonna go kill her. Okay, here we go. I even produced 2 battering rams. So let's join our forces. This battering ram I want with this group. And there we go. 2 groups of 8. And I even put soldiers on this side. As you can see, if you do this, it actually destroys their farm, which reduces their income. So I'm gonna surround this city just for the heck of it, because I don't want them making any money. Now, time to end this. Let's go ahead and attack this city. I'm gonna go tactical on this. 2 full groups of units here. That's a pretty big city, but we should be able to take this no problem. Now the first thing we should do is try and take out the doors, because once those are down, we should be able to do quite a bit. And we should also position our troops around here to make sure we are in a nice defensible position. Okay, here we go. They're all gonna walk out of their front door, are they? I'm not even gonna have to knock down a wall. Yeah, they don't know how to defend the city much. Okay, here we go. They got quite a group here, and they also have Elwyn, her, which she's quite a threat. She's got spellcasting 2. Pretty decent stats, but I think I can take her. Can I reach my chain lightning? I can. Let's cast it on her first. Haha, watch this. Ah, I love chain lightning. It does so much damage. Didn't damage her though. Okay, never mind. Can we reach our poison darts? Not yet. But we can send this forward. If they're all gonna rush out like this, then I won't even need to send my battering rams. So let's just get in position for now. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll send this guy over here. And let them come to us. Here they come. Oh, they're stuck. Oh, Oh, I see. They shoot arrows. Okay. Trying to take that out, huh? Never mind. I wonder, can I cast Chain Lightning again? I can't. I don't know how... Oh, there. It actually shows how much mana I have. Yeah, that channeling points. 2 out of 10. Oh, this is quite nice. It separates spells. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill this guy. So he stops destroying our battering ram. And we can attack this guy as well. And send our battering ram forward to... Oh, he's out of movement points. So we should also try and kill this guy. Ah, that's gonna be tricky. Let's do this. Good. Now... there are quite a lot of them. Ah, good, we can hit him. Ah, I love it when the door closes on them. And yeah, we're just gonna throw that. Oh good, we killed him. Lucky! Now let's see what else they tried to do here. Okay, took out one battering ram. Steam or vapor on my goblin darter. So let's deal with this guy first. And we can send our battering ram this way, wall crushing, onto this door. There we go. And while that happens, we can rush our soldiers forward. And I don't think we can actually hit them over this wall. Let's move you back. And yeah, we're just gonna move all of our soldiers forward now and rush through this broken down gate. There we go. Now, we just have to go ahead and storm this place. Storm the gates! Let's just rush everyone inside. And they're actually targeting my hero here, so I'm gonna play it safe and run myself back. And you guys can rush in this way. There we go. They don't stand a chance. And this turn... Oh, they're actually rushing out to meet us now that the gates are down. Yeah, go ahead and kill those guys. Oh, they're all running away. That's not very nice. Oh, they do a lot of damage. Should have poison darted him first. Now, need to damage you. We can send you, suicide you against Elwyn. And you guys can deal with the guy inside the city. There we go, this should kill him off. Ah, oh, he's tough. Okay, but we should run these guys back out. Because Elwyn is on the outside here. Okay, there we go. We should be able to end this next turn, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, he's still going for me. Yeah, good. Time to die. Here we go. Oh, kill him! You useless goblin! How are you still alive? There we go. And let's poison dart Elwyn again. There. And finish you off. Okay. Elwyn, you're gonna die next turn. Queen of the Elves, not for much longer. Nice poison dart to the face. A suitable way to end this assassination. Haha! Elwyn is defeated. On day 36, the Empire of the Elves led by Elwyn was defeated. And that's the end of that. I was victorious! Anyway, that's the end of Mission 1 of the Cult of Storms campaign in Age of Wonders. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Any feedback, let me know down in the comment section below. Alright, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video.